to be back. Hi. I wanted to come on here and do an update, see how you all are doing, get back into the groove of things, and hopefully actually consistently post for the rest of the year, hopefully. I just thought I would hop on here. My boyfriend is out of town, so I could just have a little more time to just kind of sit and ramble, kind of get back into it, kind of give you all an update on just where I've been, what I've been doing, why I haven't been posting, and all that good stuff. So yeah, I think the last time I posted was 2023, I think 2023, and since then a lot has happened. I think a lot has happened. So just to start off, I think last year sometime I got a pretty large promotion at my job, so I was very happy with that, very thankful for that. It had been something I'd been working on for a very long time, and I know that the last time I posted, I think I had already graduated college, but as of 3 weeks ago, I just finished up my master's. So, and that was a load off. I think it wasn't like hard. It was just more of just like a nuisance. I think just you work all day and like you wanna, I wanna work out. I wanna do like my little hobbies, and like me and my boyfriend, like we do a lot of things, like a lot of activities. Like we go golfing and we like go hiking, and we like, it depends on the season. Like we're big skiers, so we go skiing, and like we want to do those things. And then it's like I have I have an assignment, I have 15 things due tonight. So I'm very happy that that's over. I'm very thankful that that's over, and yeah, so I can just focus on the things that I like to do, and hopefully that being one of the things is just my YouTube channel. So I genuinely, like, it's never left my mind. Like I always want to do it, but it's just like life just gets in the way. Like I'm just busy, and me and my boyfriend are pretty busy, like often, and I say that because we live together, so we're always just up to something, and we're always wanting to do things together. I have been talking to him though a lot lately about starting the YouTube channel back up, posting, and I want to do like boyfriend ASMR, like like back scratches or something, or like doing his hair. I do cut his hair. I cut his hair, and I do his mustache. I've been doing his hair since March. Yeah, March. I started cutting it. I don't have any experience. I don't know why he lets me, but I told him, I was like, I think I can do your hair better. And he was like, okay. He's very like, and I was like, I cut his hair, I trim it, I do his eyebrows, trim his mustache, which he never said he wanted, but I just started doing it, and I love it. I know it's kind of like the trend right now, but I like it. I saw a picture of him today from last summer, and he didn't have the mustache, and I like didn't recognize him. I was like, who's this baby? But yeah, I thought about bringing him onto the channel. I think people would like his sorry, I got a text from him. I think people would enjoy his energy and things like that. He's very warm and calm, so if you are interested in me bringing him on the channel, drop a comment below if you've made it this far in the video. So yeah, that was that. Yeah, so those are video ideas. I want to do another might have taken it down. I want to do like a what's in my purse video because I think that I don't know, I just have a lot of things in my purses. I have a lot in my purse and I carry a lot of specific things, so I would like to do that. I just got my nails done today. I just got them done. I just got back like an hour ago, so I needed them done. They were a mess. But yeah, I'm trying to think. Aside from my master's, finishing that, my dog got paralyzed in September of last year. She was only 6 at the time. She's only 6, so just a baby. But fortunately, there was such an amazing surgeon nearby, like an animal hospital, and they said, we can do surgery on her, and there's like a 50-50 chance of her walking again. And I was like, yeah, like take it. And she is more than fine now. She can run, walk, do everything a normal dog can do. She is just fine, so I'm very thankful for that. That's my baby. That is my baby. That is my baby. That is my whole world. Kennedy. She's a little poodle. A little poodle. I just had to put her in the other room because I tried filming this before and she was being bad and kept talking. So yeah, that was going on. So yeah, since I last was filming, I have gotten to, like I said, the golf. Me and my boyfriend golf quite often. We probably go like every weekend. And we ski, so he got me into skiing. We took a ski trip in March. We went to Snowshoe. In Virginia, or West Virginia. I think it's West Virginia. We went to Snowshoe and we had like a little ski trip. I almost died. And we were there. It's so funny. We a little like stupid story. So we were there and I had gotten like pretty good, like I could do like black diamonds like here kind of like locally where we're at, and he had told me like Snowshoe was a little more advanced. I was like, no worries. So we go, and I won't give like all the context because like I could probably make a whole video on this trip. So we ski down this mountain and we get to a point where he was gonna go off and do like a black diamond like course, like with stunts and stuff, like flips and barrels, and like I'm not there yet. So I was gonna go the other way, but the other way, the only option to go down was still like a very difficult course, and I had already fell and got really hurt before on this one. So he kept having to go down with me just to make sure, I don't like die or anything. And because like there's not a lot of people like coming down, and he really wanted to go do the stunts, but he didn't want to leave me, and I was like, no, I promise, like I'm gonna be okay, like you go down and I will meet you at the bottom. And we had agreed. He was like, I'm gonna stay here at the top and you go down and you like call me or text me when you make it to the bottom, and then I'll go down. And I don't know why, like I didn't say anything. Like I thought that, like, I don't know, I thought everything's gonna be okay. So I get up and I go down, and I literally like barely go down, and I get hurt so bad. Like I go tumbling. I'm literally like, I lose my ski, I lose my sticks. Like it was just a mess. So then like I go to like pull out my phone from my pocket like to call him, and there's no signal, which I knew that I I should have said something, but I didn't. So I'm like, okay, he said that he wouldn't go down his side until he'd heard from me. So he'll come down my side any second. He's not there. He doesn't come. And I'm literally laying there, like, I don't even know that I can, like, feel my legs. So I muster up the courage. I start moving. I start getting my things. I, like, look around, and I see my ski, and I see my poles. And I kind of have to, like, walk back up to get it. And so I get my stuff, and I'm, like, going down this mountain, like, so slow, because I'm, like, so, like, I'm just, like, I just got, like, I just tumbled down a mountain. Like, I was so scared. And I see him down at the bottom, and I'm, like, sobbing, by the way, like, in my mask, like, with my, like, and I'm sobbing. And I'm going, and I get up to him, and he knew something was wrong, and he, like, takes my, like, goggles off, and I'm, like, just sobbing, and he starts, like, undoing my skis for me, and he's like, it's okay. I was like, you said you wouldn't go. I was like, you said you wouldn't go down, and he was like, I thought that it'd be better if I waited for you. And I was just, oh my god, that was it's funny now, but in the moment, like, I'm like sobbing on this mountain. Like, I'm sobbing. So yeah, that was an interesting trip. I could do a whole video on that trip. We've done a lot of traveling this year, honestly. Like, we try to go on a lot of trips. We went to Chicago, literally, like, we went on that ski trip, and literally, like the next weekend we went to Chicago for his birthday. I loved his birthday because I had, like, this whole thing surprised, like, a whole big surprise for him here at the house. And then I got us, like, these really nice, like, steakhouse reservations in Chicago, and he loved the restaurant. Like, he loved it. It was such a good dinner, which ironically I lost my debit card on the way up there, and I didn't bring my credit card. I don't know why. And so we get to this, like, steakhouse, and he had to pay for his own dinner, and I was like, which he was like, no, like, don't pay me. And I was like, he's a mess like that. Yeah, Chicago was a lot of fun for St. Patrick's Day and his birthday. They overlapped, so that was a really fun, like, little thing to do with, like, and we went with, like, some of his friends were going, and, like, some of his friends live up there, so it was really great. We've gone through, like, we've gone on several other trips, like, smaller, like, trips, like, you know, just, like, 2-3 hour trips, like, a lot this year. Like, we go traveling, like, pretty much every month, at least one trip. But we went to the beach in July. We went to the same place we went last year, so we really enjoyed that, but we think that we're gonna go to a different beach next year, somewhere a little more touristy. He loves to do, like, stuff, like, he likes to do, like, go-karting and, like, stuff like that, and, like, we like to we do like to go to, like, clubs and stuff. Like, he's not, like, a clubber, but, like, I am, but, like, we enjoy just, like, dressing. Like, he loves to dress, like, really nice, and, like, we'll, like, put on, like, fun little outfits and, like, go out and, like, have some drinks together and, like, just, like, then go home. And then we're looking at right now if we want to go to Gatlinburg this year, like, for, like, a fall trip, or if we want to go to Disney. I've gone to Disney a lot in my life, but I haven't gone, like, in my adult life. He hasn't. I think he said he went once when he was, like, little, and I'm like, it's so different. Like, I'm not a Disney adult, but, like, I do think Disney is, like, really fun if you know what to do, and I really want to experience that with him. But I'm also trying, and, like, we're gonna be talking about this, like, tomorrow night. So Rock and Roller Coaster, I don't know if you all have been or if you know about it, but it's just definitely, like, the best ride at Disney World. And my dad and I growing up, loved it, like loved it. And we would write it together, and we would do like all sorts of like fun little poses and whatnot, like for like our picture. And that was like such like a crucial memory for me of like being with my dad. And I read literally like 2 days ago that they were gonna be shutting it down for like renovations to make it like Muppet themed, which I think is so stupid. What am I, like, I'm not an Imagineer. So partially like for a surprise, I want, like, me and my boyfriend, like, I've been like looking at this stuff. We definitely will go down there for like at least like 3 days. And my mom can't go right now because she's having surgery in a few weeks, but I want to like surprise my dad and like take him, and like not even it, like, I know he won't go for like the full time, but like surprise him, like get him his ticket and his flight down there for like just a day, just to do that with me, because we'll never have that again. And I think that would be like a fun little Christmas present, because me and Joey, like that's my boyfriend's name, me and Joey don't want to go until like October, so like that's like a fine Christmas present. With our jobs, we can't take off in December, so we can't like go anywhere. There's no vacations or anything like that, so we're just looking at October, maybe November, because I'd be really interested in November because they do like the Christmas theme and it'd be close to my birthday, so that would be fun. So I'm gonna be talking to him about that. But the week that we can go in November, it's Thanksgiving week, which is such a busy time. Everybody's doing all the holiday stuff, so I don't really know, but yeah, we've been looking at that. So I partially, like, my boyfriend's in Gatlinburg right now with his aunt and his mom because I couldn't go, and that's a whole long story, but he did not want to go. But partially I'm just like, I don't really want to go to Gatlinburg. Like, I am not interested in the stuff, like I'm not interested in the shops. Like, I can hike for free here, and like if I want to drink, I can drink here. Like, let me get a high noon and walk into the woods, you know? So that's kind of where I'm at. I know like some people are like, Disney's stupid, and like that's completely fine. Like, you are entitled to your own opinion. I don't know, like it's just been like a craving. Like, I guess like being an adult and having like adult money and adult, like, just like I'm able to do whatever I want. Like, I can just pack up my stuff and like go on vacation. I'm like, you know, if I want to go to Disney, I want to go to Disney, you know. I've been wanting to go on the Tron ride since it opened. I love Tron. If there's one thing about me, like I have been a Tron Legacy girl since day one, so I don't get it. But 2010, I was sitting there and I was like, this is the movie of the century, and nobody understood that. Like, nobody believed me. But so yeah, I don't know. So that's kind of like our trip wise, like what we've been wanting to do. Yeah, just been up to like so much fun, like so many fun things. Last year we went to the beach. We did this fun like the trunk or treat thing with his family. So me and him was Fred and Daphne, and we had like Shaggy and Scooby and all of that, and like I think that's just so fun, and like we just got to do so many things. Yeah, but yeah, that's just kind of like a ramble update, but I might film another video maybe tonight, I don't know, but we'll see. It's my Saturday night, which means I do work tomorrow on Sunday, so that being said, I'll probably want to get some sleep, and I love to clean, so I'll probably be doing that after this video. But I'd like to do like maybe like a makeup video or something, or a hair video. This is ignore this hair. This is just my hair like air dried, so nothing serious, but I definitely want to come back, so please like leave a comment, like, share, subscribe. I would just like to talk to more of you and see what you all want from me.